BlindWarriorSven.
Hey, good evening everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is BlindWarriorSven, and today it's another Friday. It's 1 week after the last Friday we had this audio game stream. So guys, tonight we are going to continue our journey, our adventure in the world of Manamon in the game Manamon 2, the Eternal Requiem. And before we continue, I would like to welcome Brandon James. Good to see you. I hope you're doing great. It's been very warm here in Wales. Oh man, that's yeah. If it's too warm, then it's horrible. But I hope it was a nice day for you, even if it was warm. I hope you could sit outside in the garden or in another nice place to cool down a bit. But great that you are here, and that goes to all of you guys that are currently watching. Very welcome everybody. And before I start the game, I will summarize a bit what we did the last stream. But before I do that, I would like to ask Shas or anybody else in the stream if my microphone is working as it should. Because I was afraid there were some issues, but so far nobody complained. So I hope everything is working. Everything sounds like it should. Okay, thank you so much, Shariam. Yo guys, last week we explored the Brittenberg wilderness, and we were soonly confronted by some kind of spider-like Manamon creature called Symphonite. And that Symphonite, guys, turned out to be what they call a hyperform. And hyperforms are Manamon that are increased versions of their normal form, so to say, with some extra superpower. And this Symphonite, guys, it turned out he was attacking us in a special way. He or she was either spawning a white or a red web. And depending on what kind of web was spawned, I was forced to use some kind of attack. So let's say that a white attack was spawned, I was forced to use a physical attack. And if I did a special attack, my Manamon that I was using at the time was killed instantly. Luckily, we survived that fight, and we took over the match, and we won. And after the Symphonite was defeated, we continued our journey through the Brittenberg wilderness, and we soonly discovered our old friend, I wouldn't call him, but the man Eshcon. And Eshcon, guys, is a man that has been shown in the game earlier. And we are traveling around in a country that has been suffering from a drought. And this man Eshcon seems to be able to make it rain if he wishes so. But he is searching for something that we don't know. And in return for helping him, he is offering people to make it rain. But we hope that he is just a good man and that he will make it rain without anything in return for it. But he is obviously searching for something, and what, I don't know. So after a short talk with him, we continued our journey, and we ended up in Brittenberg City, and especially in Brittenberg West, where we discovered there was a hospital there. There was a hotel, there were a few houses, and also a gate to the next area. And then it turned out that Brittenberg, guys, is based on 4 areas. You have the west, the east, the north, and the south part, and you have also some kind of central area, which connect all these directions. So we went to Brittenberg North, and there we discovered there was a supermarket. and also the gym. So we fought our way through this grassy plant gym, so to say. We had to weed there, and after doing all the puzzles, we managed to defeat the stadium leader. I think I said gym, but it is a stadium, of course, here in this game. So we defeated the stadium leader and got our third key here. After doing so, we went back to the central part of the city, and then we were confronted by our old buddy Chriselle, who is a girl that lived in our own town. And she told us that she was traveling to Brittenburg because she was going to participate in some kind of rhythm contest. And she showed us the way to the music hall where we played some mini games. That was quite fun, actually. So we had to play some instruments or doing some other puzzles during a specific music song that was playing in the right rhythm. And so far we were able to complete World 1 there. We received a treasure chest key. And I think I should do that mini games more in the future. Maybe during another stream or maybe after I finish the game. But actually, that is where we left off. And I forgot to tell also another thing. On our search in Brittenburg North, we discovered there was a cafe. And within that cafe, there was a lady playing on the piano, but she had some difficulties with it. I mean, she played very good, but all of a sudden she made a mistake. And later on, we had a small chat with her, and during that talk, she was also dropping words or taking some strange breaks during her lines all the time. And I am a little bit suspicious about this lady. There is something wrong with this lady. We don't know, and she says everything is all right. But maybe, that will be revealed later on in the game. Her name was Sangora, or Sangora. I hope I pronounce it right. And probably we're gonna meet this Sangora girl later in the game. Alturan, welcome to the stream. Evening. I would like to announce that the south is open. Your friend was the block. Okay, so let's continue our journey to the south. But first, let's open the game.
VG Storm. Manamon is loading. Please wait. Load complete. Press enter when you're ready to continue.
File menu. Load game.
Okay, I loaded the game and I am left there in the music hall where Is it called music hall?
Location. Music hall.
Yeah, music hall. Where I played some of the rhythm games here. That was quite fun, and I was surprised that it worked very good. So maybe I should rest up in the hotel first before I continue to the south.
Brittenburg North.
And during last stream, we also met a lady called Marcilla, who gave us a nice item which is called Pocket Copter. So let me equip the Pocket Copter on one of my hotkeys. Let me do that first.
Infant items, Manan status, antidote equipment, hard shell other items, tame cat crop key, Pocket Copter. Select set as quick item. Select the quick item slot to slot 2, currently super encountered at slot 1. Quick item 1 has been set to the Pocket Copter. Select the other items. Select an up.
Okay, I set the Pocket Copter to slot 1, which means if I press the 1 button on my keyboard, then I access the Pocket Copter. And the Pocket Copter, guys, from those who remember that from Manamon 1, is a very useful item that can transport you to all cities you have been in the past, as long as there is a hotel, if I'm correct. So let's fly back to Brittenburg West and sleep in the hotel.
Pocket Copter, where would you Brittenburg West.
There we go.
Brittenburg West. Mana Hotel. All Manamon have been completely healed.
Okay, so I went in the hotel, slept in the bed, and the party is completely ready to rumble. So let's go back to the right. Hey, this sounds like... I thought I explored every house there in Brittenburg West, but I think I forgot to check the house who was right on the hotel. So let's do that first before we go south.
Madame Boville's.
Oh, it's a Madame Boville's. Okay. Tables. Is there something on the tables, guys? Do you think?
There's a cell phone on the table, but not much else.
Okay.
The table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before.
That's a very clean table. Hey, there's a dude standing here.
Hello, thanks for stopping by Madame Boville's. How can I help you? I'd like a special meat pie. I just was in the area, so decided to drop in. I'd like well, I am so glad you did. Drop by any time.
I do. Okay, so let's check the other tables.
The chairs at this table are a little old and shaky.
You must imagine this room, guys, as a square room with tables all over the place. Yeah, spaced in rows from left to right and from top to bottom. So I'm walking on the lowest row, going from left to right. So this was table number 3. Okay, that was the last table on the bottom row. Let's go to the next row.
The table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before.
Okay, next one.
There's a pile of napkins on this table.
I want a pile of items, not a pile of napkins.
This table is one of the oldest tables in the restaurant.
Oh man, yeah, like you can see that. Or maybe you can. Okay, next row.
This table is one of the oldest tables in the restaurant. A page torn from a notebook appears to have been left by the table's occupant. It states, "You can call the restaurant Madame Boville's if you want, but the food tastes like an Ozinix regurgitated cunt." Sven found the sweet tonic lying on the table.
Oh nice, a sweet tonic, guys.
Sven stored the sweet tonic in the item's pocket.
Okay, let's explore the next one.
The table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before.
No. Is there another row of tables? Yep.
This table is fancier than many of the other tables. It seems reserved for the highest of the high class.
No. Something I would not sit on, I guess.
The table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before. There's gum stuck to the underside of this table.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Oh. Well, the game and I had the same thought.
There's a cell phone on the table,
Oh,
but
well.
not much else.
Another cell phone. So people are dropping their cell phones on these
The
tables here.
table has been thoroughly cleaned.
That one is clean.
In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before.
Okay.
This table is fancier than many of the other tables. It seems reserved for the highest of the high class. This table is fancier than many of the other tables. It seems reserved for the highest of the high class.
Okay, so all tables on the right seems to be fancier than the rest.
The chairs at this table are a little old and shaky.
Sounds like my neighbor.
There is a coat hanging over one of the chairs. There's a pile of napkins on this table.
Okay, I think this is the top row. Yeah, so 2 tables to go to check on.
The table has been thoroughly cleaned. In fact, if you didn't know better, you'd think the table had never been eaten at before.
Okay, and probably the top right one is fancier than the rest.
This table is fancier
Oh.
than many of the other tables. It seems reserved for the highest of the high class.
Yo guys, we checked all the tables and I'm gonna check the chat. I see, hey Pikachu, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Yeah, it's for surely been a while. I hope everything is alright in Mexico. I'm doing great, man. I hope you too. And please be careful with all the radio and storms and stuff. The rain and storm and stuff. Yeah, it's currently a lot of problems here in the Netherlands, especially in the south part, as well as in Belgium and in Germany. A lot of problems with rain, storm, rivers that are going out of their borders. So yeah, it's unfortunately many people have already lost their lives or being injured, lost their houses. So yeah, it's for our country, it's really a disaster. So I hope the people that are suffering from that will find a safe place soon. But it's horrible. Hey, Sean of the Dev, welcome to the stream. How's life? It's going great, man. I hope you enjoy this stream. It's an audio game stream, as you can see. So there are no visuals, only sound that is guiding us through the game. And I'm currently playing the game Manamon, which is how do you say that? It's a clone of Pokemon, I would say, not a real clone, because it has its own story, its own creatures, its own battle system and so on. But yeah, if you think of the Pokemon games that we know, like Pokemon Gold, Yellow, Silver, Crystal, and so on, this game is a bit similar. Okay, I checked this Madame Baville's restaurant and collected all the items that were laying on the table. So let's go out.
Breitenberg West.
And we are now back in Breitenberg West. Let's go to the central area. There's a wall on my right, so let's go down. There is the gate.
Breitenberg Central.
I entered the gate and now we have visited the west, we have visited the north. We are probably not able to go east. So let's go south and see what is to be found out there.
Breitenberg South.
Okay. Sounds a bit gravelish. Okay, I'm going to the right. There is a guy standing here.
Oh hey, the name's Sanchurin. Not the name my father gave me, but hey, this one's better.
Okay.
You know, it describes what I do. The yucky stuff you wouldn't want your mama to hear about, you get me?
Oh yeah, I get you.
I work with what Coppers likes to call the seedy underbelly of society, you get my drift? Black market stuff mostly, contraband, Manamon auctioning, all that kinda stuff. If you ever need something, well, you wouldn't be the first Manamon tamer to, cheat the system. I'm here for you, brother.
I'm not gonna cheat the system, sir. Okay, probably we cannot do anything there. It's a dead end. So let's see what is more here in this part of the city. Going down here. Still going down. Going left. Okay, there's a dude standing here. Hello, dude.
People call me names that would make your poor little suburban head spin. Thief Kendra has challenged you to a battle. Kendra sent out a tremor.
Oh man, a tamer, guys. Yeah, why do we have a tamer in this city? I mean, in cities you are used to be free of battles, except stadiums, but no. Not here. Sean of the Dead says, nice, I am particularly blind and I have heard about this game before. And then I've been thinking about getting this, but I haven't played any audio game with radar. Well, a radar movement before. How hard is it to get used to? Well, this game, and I would recommend you to start with the previous one, so with Manamon 1 instead of this Manamon 2 game. Well, it's walking is quite simple. You have to think of maps in a way like that you can walk left, right, up and down. And based on where you are on the screen, you will either hear walls left or right on you, and as soon as you pass those walls and you can go left, for example, then the sound of the wall disappears, so that you know there is an opening on your left and you can walk left. I think you would name this point of view like a bird view, so you are yeah, if this game had visuals, I would say you are looking from above on the character that you are controlling, and well, maybe it takes some how do you say that, some practice, but I'm sure that you will be able to get used to the way to walk. And I surely recommend you to start with Manamon 1 instead of this second version. Alturan said this place is considered the slums. Okay, yeah, probably not a place that I would like to be then. Yeah, indeed, like the Pokemon visuals, indeed, Shan of the Deaf.
Photomer. Go. Slippy. Select an action for Slippy. Attack.
Okay, and I brought my Fire Manamon on the field to fight this Tremor. And Tremor is a Manamon that is also available in the first Manamon, but let's listen what a Tremor is.
Photomer. Tremor is shaped like a sausage. It has neither a head nor legs and tunnels its way through the earth like a worm. It's bright red with a mouth-like hole at both ends of its body.
Well, sounds like a creature that I don't want to find in my bed one day.
Select Manata. Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 75 damage to Photomer. Photomer tunneled underground.
Something like that, Shas.
Select an action
man,
for
he
Slippy.
tunneled underground?
Attack. In Switch. Stage. Buster. Nikki. Alona. Bugs. Go. Bugs. Photomer used Tunnel. Critical.
Oh man.
Photomer has dealt 57 damage to Bugs. Chew. Then. Slam. Bugs used Slam.
And I switched out my Slippy
Bugs
for
has dealt
Bugs.
36 damage to Photomer. Photomer has been defeated.
Some kind of bunny
Slippy
Manamon.
gained 382 experience points. Bugs gained 382 experience points. Kendra sent out a Pyther. Switch. Cancel. Slip Tage. Go. Tage.
And I switch out my Bugs for
Pyther
Tage
used
here.
anti-gravity.
Okay, I cannot Earthquake him anymore.
Select an
That's
action for
unfortunate.
choose. Quake. Stone Throw. Tage used Stone Throw. Tage has dealt 18 damage to Pyther. Pyther used Overcharge. Pyther has dealt 5 damage to Tage. Rocket. Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 9 damage to Pyther. Pyther used Dark Fang.
Oh man.
Pyther has dealt 10 damage to Tage.
Leave
Tage
me be,
used
man.
Rock and Roll.
Eat
Tage
this.
has dealt 16 damage to Pyther. Pyther used Focus. Pyther is focusing. Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 32 damage to Pyther. Pyther used Knockout Venom.
Oh no.
Pyther has dealt 3 damage to Tage. Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 47 damage to Pyther. Pyther has been defeated. Tage gained 282 experience
Oh,
points.
that's good for Tage.
Bugs gained 282 experience points. Thief Kendra defeated. I respect that. Obtained 168
That's good to know
gold.
that you respect that.
We have more backbone and moral principles than you small town folk.
Okay, I got the message. Shut up. Okay, there is a house here on my left. Let's enter it.
House.
Hello house, what are you having for me here? Hey, there is a treasure chest.
The chest is tightly locked.
Oh man, we gonna use a treasure chest key to open this one.
Use a treasure chest key to unlock it. Yes.
And we have one, so if we use it on this treasure chest, then we lose the key. So let's open it.
Sven found a classic shield. Sven stored the classic shield in the equipment pocket. Sven found a chlorophyll element. Sven stored the chlorophyll element in the items pocket.
Okay, what are those things for?
Select other items, pocket equipment, hard cap, classic shield. This shield gives a defense boost. It also cuts the damage from standard type attacks by a bit. It has no penalty.
Oh, great. So let's give it to one of my Manamon then. I like things with no penalty.
Plus 5 defense, plus 0 magic defense.
Okay.
Classic, what up, move, equip, Tage, Slippy. Slippy has little wand equipped. Tage has bone dagger equipped. Buster has bone dagger equipped. Nikki has bone dagger equipped. Alona does not have anything equipped. Alona successfully equipped the classic shield. Equipment, cancel. Select an option. Party.
And what was that other thing I
Infant
collected?
equipment. Status. Items. Chlorophyll element. A strange and rare fragment of something plant-like. When some creatures touch this element, they undergo a species transformation.
Hey Slippy, welcome to the stream, man, and no problem that you are lurking. So you're gonna stream today as well. I hope you will have a nice stream, buddy. Gracie should be home in about an hour, so hopefully she will jump onto. But I think she might be painting a what? Painting a dresser. Okay, well, of course, if she wants to do that, no problem. And thank you for stopping by, man. The only audio game I played before are interactive fiction and alter Eon. Okay, which is an MMO, and I'm not sure what MMO stands for. I think I heard of the name Alter Eon. That is some kind of text-based game, if I'm correct.
Select an.
Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I wanna live in a house like the rich kids live in.
Oh man. Nothing else here in this house? No. Looks like
Hamburg salad.
this was everything. Small house. Okay, there is a dude.
Don't mess around in my city.
No, sorry, man.
Thief Jimmy has challenged you to a battle. Jimmy sent out a Shay Diana. Go, Slippy.
Okay, let's burn this.
Select an
what
action
it
for
is.
Slip for Shay Diana.
Shay Diana.
This creature's fur is the same dark gray color that once belonged to the young Finnibal's spots. The fur is no longer fluffy, but now coarse with a sleek look to it. The ears on this creature are black, and they have black circles around their eyes. Its ears are still large, but are now proportional to its head. Its tail is long, bushy, and black as well. They have very strong back legs, and their paws are the same black color.
Ah, okay. Nice creature. Its tail is long, bushy. My speech synthesizer, guys. Hey, Cat Nookie, thank you so much for hosting the channel. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, let's. How do you say that? Let's defeat this creature.
Attack you. Broil. Slippy used Broil. The attack missed.
And I
Fauché
missed.
Diana used Fear Feed.
Ouch.
Fauché Diana has dealt 14 damage to Slippy. Slippy used Broil. The attack missed.
And again.
Fauché Diana used Subliminal Radio Wave.
Yeah, shut up. Don't make me confused. Uh-oh.
Slippy has been confused. Select an action for Slippy. Choose Fire Breath. Slippy is confused.
And
Slippy
attacks
attacked
itself.
itself, dealing 12 damage. Fauché Diana used Nightstick. Fauché Diana has dealt 33 damage to Slippy. Select
Crazy.
an action inventory. Slippy is confused.
And
Slippy
of course,
attacked
attacks himself
dealing
again.
12 damage. Fauché Diana used Fear Feed. Fauché Diana has dealt 15 damage to Slippy. Switch in the items. Chlor baby status. Smelling salt. Scorch revive. Mast. Strong herb. 7. Slippy swallowed the strong herb, healing 70 health. Fauché Diana used Nightstick. Fauché Diana has dealt 33 damage to Slippy. Jump Blitz. Fire Breath. Slippy is confused. Slippy used
Okay,
Fire Breath.
we may attack.
Slippy has dealt 21 damage to Fauché Diana. Fauché Diana has been scorched. Fauché Diana used Fear Feed.
Oh, very good. This guy is scorched, and that means that he loses
Fauché Diana has dealt
HP
14
after each
damage to
round.
Slippy. Fauché Diana regained 7 health. Fauché Diana suffered 13 damage from its scorched body. Slippy is no longer confused. Slippy used Fire
finally.
Breath.
Okay. Kill the bastard.
Critical. Slippy has dealt 41 damage to Fauché
it's still
Diana.
alive.
Fauché Diana used Nightstick. Fauché Diana has dealt 32 damage to Slippy. Fauché Diana suffered 13 damage from its scorched body. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 28 damage to Fauché Diana. Fauché Diana has been defeated. Slippy gained 1009 experience points.
And the KO there, guys.
Thief Jimmy defeated.
Oh, Jimmy was defeated.
I see. A worthy new kid on the block. Obtained 96 gold. Hey kid. I'm spreading the news about you.
Yeah, sure, do that. Okay, there is a gate. But is that everything here in this city? Maybe we should explore a bit more. There is somebody standing here.
We have more backbone and moral
Oh,
select.
I already spoke with you. Hey, there is another house here.
House.
Oh, that is the house that I have been. So maybe
Repenberg
something
South.
a bit more to the right then. Okay, there is somebody standing here as well.
Other people in this city like to call this the bad side of town. Well, who said the north, west or east was SA great?
That's right. Hey, this is another house. Let's go in.
House.
Okay, what can we find here? There is somebody standing here.
You're too young to be a copper, right? Jeepers, why are you hanging around here? The cops must be hiring kids now, gulp. Okay, I'll confess to whatever you want, just go. Go! Go away. Okay, fine. The stash is buried underneath the tree with the unusual symbol carved on the trunk at eye level. Gosh darn it, is there no privacy anymore?
Huh? Okay, is there a tree something that has a treasure?
What else could you possibly want from me, stupid cop kid? I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your insistence. I would have gotten away.
Okay, he's not saying anything more. Okay. So what is more in this house, guys? I'm just walking around here. Hey, there is another dude standing here. Hello, dude.
Oh hey, didn't know someone was here. Maybe you'd like to check out my inventory.
Oh, sure, I like inventories. What do you have for sale?
Would you like to see what goods I can sell you? Yes.
Sure.
Well, take a look. Let me know what you want. Long dagger, 9,500 gold. Long wand, 9,500 gold.
What are these doing? I mean, we have a little wand and little dagger, bone dagger.
A long, sharp-bladed, and smooth-handled dagger made from dag-eagle daggers. Plus 15 strength.
Oh boy.
Plus 0 magic defense. Plus 0 defense. Minus 15 magic attack.
Ah, okay. Oh.
Long wand, 9,000. A long and smooth-handled wand. The hair of some highly magical Manamon is embedded in the wood, which is what gives the wand its magic powers. Minus 15 strength. Plus 15 magic attack.
Okay, so it's the opposite.
Padded vest, 2,500 gold. A soft padded vest which protects the wearer from critical hits. Venomous lance. A green lance dripping with a weird liquid. It increases the power of poison-type moves by 25%.
Oh, but I have no poison types.
Slingshot. A small slingshot. When equipped, the user may use the move Stone Throw. Shadow Dagger, 4,000. This black dagger can only be held by Shadow-type Manamon. It gives a decent boost to both strength and magic attack, but cuts the power of Shadow-type moves by 15%.
Yeah, so what's the point then to give it to a Shadow Manamon? Okay.
Ice Dagger, 8. A dagger made of sharp ice. It increases the power of ice-type attacks by 20% as well as gives a small strength boost.
Great.
Water Gun, 11,500 gold.
I cannot buy that item.
A small water pistol. When equipped, the user may use the move Tidal Gun. It may only be equipped by water-type Manamon, but it has no penalty. Knight Armor, 5,000 gold. This useful suit of armor will half damage from dragon attacks. Cancel.
Nice items here, guys. And how many coins do I have?
11,046 gold.
Okay, so I could pick at least one of these items to buy. Maybe I should go for the
Long Dagger, 9,500 gold.
the long dagger, because I have a lot of Manamon with physical attacks. Maybe to my bucks.
You're gonna shop more, aren't you? Yes, no. Come back and see me. I'll still be here.
Okay, let's equip the long dagger to bucks.
Infant status, equipment, long dagger, what app, move, equip, please, Tage, Buster.
Or maybe to Buster.
Buster's strength, 63. Nikki, Alona, Bugs. Bugs' strength, 75.
No, I give it to Bugs.
Bugs unequip the bone dagger and equip the long dagger. Equipment, bone dagger.
Okay. Well, I have no more items to buy. I mean, no more money. So let's go out of this house and explore the rest of this part of the city. Oh, did I skip a person? Oh no, that is the shopkeeper. Something on the right, guys, here? No, looks quite empty there. Okay,
Repanberg
out
South.
of the house and let's continue exploring this area. Do you have a move called Tunnel? That is all I will give you. No, I have no Manamon with that move. We saw doing the Trummer doing that move earlier, Alteron, but I have no Manamon with the move Tunnel so far. So yeah, maybe that is something we need to have in the future. But for now, no, I don't have. Okay, is there something in the top left corner of this city? We have not checked there. There is a house here.
Egg shop. Hello.
Yo, what is this?
Welcome to the YGC shop.
The YGC. Okay.
I can tell by your face you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, not really.
The YGC is a gaming console.
Oh man, the new YGC. Okay.
There are lots of game discs scattered around Kiarre, and if you find one, you can insert it into your game console. Here, I'll give you my old used console.
Always nice to get an old console.
Sven received the game console. Sven stored the game console in the other item's pocket. It will be useless until you find a game disc to insert into it, so look around and see what you can find. There's just one more thing I should probably mention. These games weren't made without a budget, so you'll need to buy tokens to play them using the gold you win from battling. There's an upside, though. For playing a game, you'll win credits which will be added to your account. You can come here to spend your credits.
Sounds a bit like what we could do in the game corner in Manamon 1. A little bit different though, because then you had some kind of big arcade hall with all gaming machines. Looks like that you have to collect your own... Hey, probably this is a game.
You obtained a game disc. The label says Hangman.
Okay, so we collected a game called Hangman. Maybe we should try that out. But there are also dudes standing here. What do you have to say?
Welcome to the Egg shop. What can I help you with today? Redeem credits. Buy tokens. You have 0 tokens. More info. In order to play the games on your Egg device, you must buy tokens. Each game costs a certain number of tokens to play. When you earn enough credits, you can redeem them for special items, equipment, or even Manamon. Is there anything else I can help you with? Redeem credits. Buy tokens.
Now let's buy some tokens.
All right. How many tokens would you like? 1, 2, 4 tokens. 8 tokens. 16 tokens. 240 gold. There you are. 16 tokens. Have fun. Is there anything? More info. Cancel. Have a nice time.
Okay, so now we might be able to play that Hangman game. But how can I do that?
Inventory, equipment, bone dagger, other items, pocket, cancel, game console.
Maybe if I press enter on that.
Select the action you wish to perform. Use.
Use.
Please select the game you'd like to insert. You have 16 tokens and 0 credits. Hangman. Cancel. Hangman. Welcome to Hangman. Play around for 3 tokens. More info. A Manamon will be placed on the execution block.
Ah.
You have a board with blank spaces representing a word. At each wrong guess, the Manamon will be hurt. If you fail to guess the word after 10 attempts, the Manamon will die. Credits will be awarded according to the Manamon's health. You will use the letters on your keyboard to guess a letter, and you can use the space key to read the current board aloud. This game may require knowledge of the original Manamon game, so you might not want to play it until you've beaten that game. Welcome to Hangman. More. Play around. Your word is 8 letters long. The Gazzolo begs you with its eyes to save it. Good luck.
Oh man, okay, so we have a word from 8 characters. What character shall we try out first? What do you say in the chat? Shas, you can start. What character? Or what letter? The A. The E, okay?
E. Good guess. Your Gazzolo is spared for a while. The board now reads star, 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 E.
Okay. Alturan, what do you think? What will be the next letter? So we have a word with 8 letters and the E is on spot 8. Slot 8. And let's wait for Alturan to mention his letter or their letter in the chat. Okay, I think I will pick a letter myself while we are waiting for Alturan. So I go for the K.
K.
Ah!
Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 9 guesses left.
Brandon James or Sean of the Dead, do you have any suggestions for a letter? Maybe for an A?
A. Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 8 guesses left.
Okay, Sean of the Dead says the S.
S.
Yep.
Good guess. Your Gazzolo is spared for a while. The board now reads star, 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 S, star, star, E.
Okay. Shas thinks the C. Now let's try the C then, guys. No.
Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 7 guesses left.
How about the O?
O.
Yep.
Good guess. Your Gazzolo is spared for a while. The board now reads star, O, star, star, S, star, star, E.
Star O, star, star S, star, star E. The U?
U.
No.
Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 6 guesses left.
We tried the A, Alterun. There was no A in it. Brandon J says, how about B? Okay, let's try the B. The B from Brandon.
B.
No!
Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 5 guesses left.
We have 5 guesses left, so everybody can have one more guess. Shas, what is your guess? So we have
star, O, star, star, S, star, star, E.
That's what we have. The I, okay.
I.
Nah!
Ouch! The Gazzolo looks at the board in horror. Obviously not. Try again. You have 4 guesses left.
Okay, Alterun. So there is no O, sorry, there's one O, there's one S, there is one E, there is no C, no B, no A, no I, no U, no N. Did I try the N? I don't remember, by the way, but I think I tried it. Or Brandon or Sean of the Deaf, feel free to give me your suggestions. Man, what is this word? The L. Okay, Brandon James goes for the L.
L.
Yo!
Good guess. Your Gazzolo is spared for a while. The board now reads star, O, L, star, S, star, star, E.
Oh.
Star O L star S star star E.
Maybe the D, guys, or... Okay, Alteran says the R. Okay, let's go for the R, guys.
R.
Yo, there is a R.
Good guess. Your Gazolo is spared for a while. The board now reads star O L star S star R E.
Okay, I think I know the word. I think we need a W.
W. Good guess. Your Gazolo is spared for a while. The board now reads W O L star S star R E.
I think it's a Manamon that we are currently having in our party, guys.
F. Good guess. Your Gazolo is spared for a while. The board now reads W O L F S star R E Y. Hooray! You have solved the word. The word was Wolfseer. The Gazolo looks at you with relief and happiness and scuttles off. You have 132 credits. Other items. Game console.
Yo, we collected like 100 credits. That was awesome. GG's, guys. Thanks everybody for the help. So, okay, that is how the Hangman game works. Well, I'm not gonna play this more during the stream, but then we have at least seen how that console works, and I'm curious what more games we will find on our way in this adventure. Okay, is there anything else here in this part of the city? I'm walking to the top left. Looks like there is nothing. There is only a gate to the next area.
Dire Hills. Sven, a man said as I left Bertanberg. Ogie, I said, surprised to see the artist. I trust you have many more keys since we battled in Solfoa, he asked.
There is that Ogama, guys, our friend from the previous cities.
No, not so much, I said, showing him the single key I had obtained since our last meeting. He nodded with approval. Yours is an artistic story. It's clear at a glance you're not as young as most tamers that take on Kiarre's stadium challenge, yet you don't let that bother you. You're still giving it all you've got, and I admire you for that. I think you're going to become the master someday, and I want to have our battles to look back on. Are you saying you want another battle? I asked, fairly sure that's where Emma was going.
Oh man, but I have not held up.
I would like a battle, if you're not too tired. Emma has challenged you to a battle. Emma sent out a cast wire.
So.
Go, Slippy. Select an action for Slippy. Slippy has 10 out of 105 health.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Faux cast wire. Faux cast wire has... There's nothing too elaborate about this transformation of the Manamon Metalarv. Cast wire is an oblong cocoon of wire that Metalarv wrapped itself in. The wires are thin and look haphazardly put together. The wires are also a very light silver. There are 2 black holes on this creature that are in place for its eyes.
Okay.
So in the other items, equipment,
let's heal Slippy
status,
first.
strong herb, strong herb. Slippy swallowed the strong herb, healing 70 health. Faux cast wire used retaliate. Faux cast wire has dealt 3 damage to Slippy. Chew, Manata, broil, fire. Slippy used fire
I
breath.
think this is a steel type.
Slippy has dealt 50 damage to Faux cast wire. Faux cast wire used retaliate.
Deals
Faux
a lot of
cast
damage,
wire
my
has
fire
dealt
attack.
14 damage to Slippy.
Oh man.
Chew, fire. Slippy used fire breath. Slippy has dealt 54 damage to Faux cast wire. Faux cast wire has been defeated. Slippy gained 652 experience points. Emma sent out a Cubinaural. Select
What is
an
a
action
Cubinaural?
for Cubinaural is a small fairy-like spirit. It looks like a minuscule girl with a dress woven from grass. Specks of gold are woven into the dress, though one would need a magnifying glass to see them. It is holding an odd bow and arrow type creation in its right hand, with one end of the contraption resting on its tiny shoulder. Select choose broil. Fire breath.
Did it sound
Slippy
like a
used
tiny
fire
girl,
breath.
to be honest, but
Slippy has dealt 34 damage
maybe with
to
a little bit of
binaural.
fantasy.
Binaural used divine barrier. A wall of energy has formed. Jump blitz. Slippy used jump blitz. The attack missed. Binaural used holy light. Binaural has dealt 20 damage to Slippy. Slippy used jump blitz. Slippy has dealt 23 damage to binaural. Binaural has been paralyzed. Used the mighty herb. Binaural swallowed the mighty herb, healing 57 health. Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Slippy used jump blitz. Slippy has dealt 32 damage to binaural. Binaural used holy light. Binaural has dealt 20 damage to Slippy. Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Slippy used jump blitz. Slippy has dealt 25 damage to binaural. Binaural used holy light.
Come on. Why is this?
Binaural
not
has
dead?
dealt 18 damage to Slippy. Divine barrier's effect fades. Choose sunshine. Fire breath. Slippy used fire breath. Slippy
And
has
now
dealt
it's the KO
24
there.
damage to binaural. Binaural has been defeated. Slippy gained 739 experience points.
Oh great, level up there for Slippy.
Slippy has increased to level 34. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Slippy now has 99 training points after gaining 5 training points. Sent out a Purefly. Select an action for Slippy. Attack.
I think we met that Pearfly earlier, but let's just double check.
Purefly looks to be a small humanoid figure with 4 shiny green butterfly wings on its back. However, its body is a smoky black blur and seemingly intangible. Essentially, it looks like what humans would perceive as a fairy. It is surrounded by a glowing aura. Select choose broil. Fire. Slippy used fire breath. Slippy has dealt 68 damage to Purefly. Purefly used Astro Buster.
Astro Buster, I like the name.
Critical.
And Slippy,
Purefly has dealt 36 damage to
killed.
Slippy.
Ah,
Slippy has been defeated.
poor thing.
Tay, Buster, Nikki, Alona, Nikki, go, Nikki. Purefly used Oblivion Dance. Purefly's strength and magic attack were increased by 1 stage. Choose Cloud Surge, Shot, Oblivion Dance, Intimidating Stare, Shadow, UP remaining 20. Nikki used Intimidating Stare. Purefly's speed was decreased by 2 stages. Choose Ancient Claw. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 20 damage to Purefly. Purefly used Astro Buster. Purefly has dealt 81 damage to Nikki. Nikki has been defeated. Stage Buster. Nikki. Go. Buster. Infant attack. Roar. Shadow Claw. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 42 damage to Purefly. Purefly
Sire.
has been defeated.
Buster is a
Buster
wolf,
gained
sire.
739 experience points.
The word in Hangman that we had to
Buster
find.
has increased to level 28. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Buster now has 52 training points after gaining 3 training points. Defeated.
Okay,
Each time I battle you, I can see the blotches on your portrait disappearing. You are becoming a great tamer.
Thank you, Ogma.
Obtained 288 gold.
You are getting stronger too.
I fooled myself into thinking I had a shot this time, said, grinning a little. But you've proved yourself a better tamer yet again. I should have known better. But I will try again, hopefully before you're carrying around that Master's trophy. He paused a minute. These hills are not beautiful, are they? I looked at the dying grass and the wilted flowers. No, Ogie, I said sadly. I wish it were beautiful again, he said, sounding like a small child. Don't we all? I said, remembering the war, the drought, and all the other calamities Kiarre had faced in just 1 decade. We stood there together, just remembering days gone by. I don't know how long we stood there, gazing at the sky, united in our singular wish for rain. After an indeterminate amount of time, he smiled at me and we went our separate ways.
I think it's a good time to go back to the city and heal up in the hotel. And I see that Alturan says, since you did not talk to one of the people in the arcade, I might as well give this away. Remember Yavin? Yes, I do. That was one of the main characters in the Manamon 1. He actually got up to a few things since we last saw him. He invented the console you now hold. Ah, I see. Well, let's go to the arcade and just talk with the guy. Maybe go shop some items too before proceeding. That's just shots. Yeah, maybe we should do that. That was in North, but let's go first to the arcade if I can find it. To check up on that quote from Yavin. Yavin. I think my speech synthesizer says Yavan in the
Eshcon.
Manamon 1. Okay. Will you say that?
The EG stands for Yavan Game Console. He's a boy genius from Tangeria.
I see. Well, between you and me, guys, he was genius, but also a little bit evil. What I remember from him in Manamon 1. And I won't spoil anything else, but for everybody that is going to play Manamon 1, Yavan is one of the main characters in that game.
Britanburg South.
Okay, let's go north, guys. Let's go to the supermarket.
Britanburg Central.
Walking north here.
Britanburg North.
The supermarket was somewhere top left. Is it here?
Britanburg Stadium.
No, not really.
Britanburg North.
That was the stadium. I've already been there. Market. Maybe here.
Britanburg Superstore.
Yep. The superstore. How many gold do we have?
5094 gold.
Oh.
Hi there. How can I help you? Buy. Sell. Status. Strong herb. 5. Antidote. 3. Smelling salts. 1. Scorch ointment. 7. Revive. 5. Master herb. 1. Strong herb. 5. Full revive. 1. Total cure. 5. Skill drink. 4. UP restorative. 2. Madame Boville's meat pie. 1. Herb. 5. Medical miracle. 3. Max skill drink. 1. Max UP restorative. 1. Paralysis vaccine. 1. Mighty herb. 1. Level up herb. 1. Cancel.
Okay, so
items. Baby
here?
Mananet. 7. Power potion. 2. Aura potion. 1. Sweet tonic. 3. Soulless heartstone. 1. Silver tonic. 1. Daedalus dust. 3. Nature net. 1. Holy artifact. 1. Super encounter down. 8. Meganet. 7. Flyer. 1. Encounter down. 1. Ultra encounter down. 1. Premium giganet. 1. Baby net. 1. Chlorophyll element. 1. Cancel.
Okay, so I think I will buy some herbs and some encounter downs in upgraded versions.
Is a sell. Buy. Select. Meganet. Giganet. 1000 gold.
Oh, we even have giganets.
Herb. 2. Mighty herb. 1000 gold. How? Cancel. 1. Cancel.
Oh, I can only buy one?
1. 1000 gold.
Maybe
Select
go for the strong herb then.
Herb. Strong herb. Mighty herb. 1000. Antidote. 50 gold. Score. Per. Smelling. Encounter. Super encounter down. 300 gold. How? 2, 4, 5, 1500. Cancel. 5. Thanks. Do you wish to continue?
I think no items for me except the encounter downs, because all the other items, yeah, I already have a lot of them.
Britanburg North.
And I had no money to buy them. So let's fly back to the hotel in Britanburg West.
Pocketcopter. Where? Britanburg West. Britanburg West.
There we are. Sleep in the hotel.
Mana Hotel. All Manamon have been completely healed. Save. Game saved.
And let's save the game. Now, let's
Breedenburg West.
start our journey there on the, what was it called? Dire Hills.
Breedenburg Central.
And let's see what we're gonna find out there. So I'm going to the south
Breedenburg
part.
South.
Or maybe we are allowed to go to the east part. Why not checking
Breedenburg
that?
Central. Eshconite. Hey kid.
No.
Other.
Okay. That part we already have seen in the previous stream. So
Breedenburg
I'm not
South.
allowed to go to the east part of the city yet. Okay, no. Let's move on then. Probably we have to go to the next area, whatever that is. Dire Hills, but not sure what it's going to lead to. And there is the gate. Okay, let's enter here.
Dire Hills.
Okay, I have to go to the left, it seems. And there's an item lady.
Sven found an antidote. Sven.
And a wild creature.
A feral level 25 Alex attacked you. Go, Slippy. Alex is an owl. It has a large circular pattern of feathers around its beak, vaguely resembling a microphone. Its feet are long and thin. Its eyes are large and can see things from very far away. Select choose, broil. Slippy used broil. Slippy has dealt 60 damage to Foe Alex. Foe Alex used Sing. The attack missed. Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Inventory.
Maybe we're gonna capture this one.
Foe Alex has 12%. Select inventory items.
Because I don't capture this Alex.
Foe Alex is female.
Okay, and we don't
Select
have...
items. Other items. Items. Cancel. Status. Cancel. Items. Manana. Power. Or. Sweet. Silver. Dental. Nature net. Holy. Soup. Megana. Select the...
Okay, let's stay in the net, guy. Yeah, we got the Alex going in our transporter because you can only have 6 mana with you.
Sven has captured the feral Alex. It is a female and has the ability Clear Mind. An air and sound type. Alex can use its voice to mentally manipulate its foes in small ways. It can soothe prey and make predators calm down simply by using its voice. Alex are often used by doctors to calm hysterical patients.
Oh.
Do you want to nickname Alex? Yes. Type the nickname for Alex.
Yeah, how shall we call this Alex, guys? What is a good nickname for this Alex, especially when we read about it? Was it a female? Yes, it was a female, Shas. And I read that Altura says, there is a place to the north, look for a gate. There is some stuff there that might be of interest to you. You have a couple creatures weak to water, that's true. There are 2 electric types that could help you out there. Alternatively, there is also a plant type. Ah, okay. Yeah, but if I capture those creatures, I probably need to train them as well. So I might visit that area, but maybe I will capture those, or maybe I can capture them, but maybe I will train them off stream because, yeah, you know, training on stream, that is something I prefer not to do that much. Alexa. Okay, let's call her Alexa.
Capital W-L-E-A. Your party is full, so the Alex was stored in partition 1 in your transportal.
Oh, I forgot to let the speak synthesizer speak her name. Okay, let's go to the north then. Let's see what we can find there. So I'm walking back to Breedenburg City.
Breedenburg South.
And that was in the north, so probably I should go to the northern part. There's the gate.
Breedenburg Central.
Let's go back to the north.
Breedenburg North.
And then it should be somewhere in the north then, I think. I'm just walking up now. Let's see if we can find a gate here. Yep, there is indeed a gate.
Thunder Prairie.
Ooh, the Thunder Prairie. That sounds like some kind of alternative area, like a power plant or so. There's grass here.
A feral level 22 fruit day attacked you. Go, Slippy.
I think this is the
Select
steel,
an action
the
for
steel
Slippy.
horse.
Full Faraday.
Faraday.
Yep, Faraday.
Faraday is a grey pony with thick, metallic skin. Its steel-like fur is not jagged, and although not soft, is still pleasant to the touch. It has a horn on its head like a unicorn. Its eyes are grey. It does not have a tail.
I think we capture one in Manamon 1, so I will just
Select
defeat
two.
it for now.
Broil. Slippy used Broil.
It's an iron steel type. And it is
Slippy has dealt
having a short life
124
here.
damage to Fofrude. Fofrude has been defeated. Victory!
GG's.
Obtain 53 gold.
Oh, I skipped the... Okay, let's go right. Oh, here are trees.
It's an ordinary tree. The tree is a little taller than many of the other trees. There are weird shapes on the tree. They appear to be made by natural forces. The tree is visibly in need of water.
So there are trees here, like the tables in Madame Baville's restaurant. There are trees here in rows. There are 4 trees from top to bottom, and probably from left to right as well. Yo, what's that?
A feral level 20 calculate attacked you. Go,
Calculate.
Slippy.
Ooh, I like that calculate, guys.
Select
I remember
an action
from
for
the
Slippy.
plant.
Attack. Choose. Broil.
Maybe
Slippy
we can
used
capture this
Broil.
one.
Slippy has dealt 62 damage to Focalculad. Focalculad used Power Down. Slippy's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Focalculad. This Manamon Focalculad has 15% health remaining.
We might capture it now
Select
then.
the items, Flat Meganet, and Ultra Premium other items.
Maybe
Game
with a nature
console,
net.
Can Game Crop Pocket Crow Old Hammer Equipment other items Old items Can Cloak Baby Net Premium Ultra and Count Fly Megat Soup Holy Nature Net. Select
I mean, it's a plant type. And we got it. So how are we gonna call this creature?
Sven has captured the feral Calculad. It is a male and has the ability Solar Absorb. A plant and magic type.
Ooh, nice. Like an executor.
This Manamon gathers energy by hopping. Once it has hopped 10 to 20 times, it can then hop once and glide through the air for hours. Its intelligence is slightly less on average than a human's, but its mathematical capabilities are far in advance of humans whose mathematical prowess is considered of genius proportions. Do you want to nickname Calculad? Yes. Type the nickname for Calculad.
Yeah. Well, maybe we just call this guy Math or something.
Cap H Math.
Do you write it like that? M-A-T-H? Bushy. Or Bushy? Well, why not?
8 a capital M deleted.
Let's go for Bushy.
A Y Bushy.
Bushy. We gonna call it Bushy. Yeah, from mathematics indeed. Or why not call him
Y deleted.
Bushy Math?
Capital B deleted. Capital B. A Y H Bushy Math. H deleted. Capital B deleted.
No. Then he doesn't make any fun of it.
Cap
Let's
A
try
Y
again.
Cap H Bushy Math.
No.
Capital M deleted. Bushy.
Let's call him Bushy. Okay, there we go, Bushy.
Your party is full, so the Calculad was stored in partition 1 in your transportal.
Alteran says, listen for these names. Unicloud and the other electric type. I forgot the name, but I will say that one whenever it appears. Okay, now let's just explore this area a bit and hopefully they will appear. So we are still having the trees here.
The tree is visibly in need of water.
Yeah, a lot of trees here.
There are weird shapes on the tree. They appear to be made by natural forces. It's an ordinary tree. It's an ordinary tree. A feral level 22 Friggle attacked you.
Oh, a Friggle, yeah.
Go, Slippy.
I remember from the first Manamon.
Select
This is
an
a
action
water
for
and
Slippy.
electric type.
Attack. Choose Manatize. Broil. Flame. Switch. Stage. Buster. Nikki. Buster. What? Go. Buster.
Let's bring Buster here.
Faux Friggle used Tidal Wave. Faux Friggle has dealt 11 damage to Buster. Choose Wallop. Tactical Rush. Stand. Bite. Shadow Claw. Shadow. Physical. Effect. Bite. Buster use Bite. Buster has dealt 35 damage to Faux Friggle. Faux Friggle used Hypermagnet. Critical.
Oh man.
Faux Friggle has dealt 26 damage to Buster. Buster use Bite. Critical.
And the
Buster
Friggle is
has
dead.
dealt 68 damage to Faux Friggle. Faux Friggle has been defeated. Victory! Slippy gained 199 experience points. Buster gained 213 experience points. Obtained 57 gold.
Okay, now let's explore more of this forest.
It's an ordinary...
Oh, we already got this row.
There are weird shapes on the tree. They appear to be made by natural forces. It's an ordinary tree. There is an unusual symbol carved into the trunk of this tree, just about at eye level.
Okay, so is this the tree that that man was mentioning in the south part of the city? But how can we... I mean, I remember in the first Manamon you could climb trees with a rope, but we don't have a rope yet. So maybe we need to find a rope.
The tree is a little taller than many of the other trees. A feral level 21 Unicloud attacked you.
Hey, a Unicloud.
Go,
That is
Slippy.
one of the creatures that Alteran mentioned.
Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Choose Man. Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 69 damage to Faux Unicloud. Faux Unicloud has been defeated. Victory! Slippy gained 196 experience points.
Sounds like not
Obtain
really a strong
48
one, but I
gold.
forgot to check what it was, what it looks like actually. I will do it next one.
The tree is a little taller than many of the other trees. It's an ordinary tree.
How many trees are here, guys?
The tree is visibly in need of water. It's an ordinary tree. A feral level 21 Friggle attacked you. Go, Slippy. Flee. Slippy makes a break for it. Slippy escaped. It's an ordinary tree.
Next line of trees.
It's an ordinary tree. It's an ordinary tree. It's an ordinary...
Ooh, and we can go down here, guys. Ah.
A feral level 22 Friggle attacked you.
I mean,
Go,
Friggle,
Slippy.
come on. Don't touch me.
Slippy makes a break for it. Slippy escaped.
The answer to your question is yes. That is why I asked about a tunnel. Ah, okay, so you need... Yeah, he said it was buried under the tree. Ah, okay, so when you have tunnel, you can go under the tree then. More ponies indeed, Shas. Okay, so I remember when I get tunnel once in the game, I go back here and check what is under the tree.
Sven found a lightning element. Sven stored the lightning element in the item's pocket.
Oh, a lightning element. That is an item that you can use to transform some electric types to their higher forms.
A feral level 20 Unicloud attacked you. Go, Slippy.
So let's check out this Unicloud, guys, before
Select
I kill
an
it
full
or
Unicloud.
capture it.
Unicloud is a blue and white horse like Manamon with a golden yellow horn on its forehead. Unicloud's front half is blue while its hindquarters are white. The two colors are separated by a lightning bolt-shaped line. Its hooves are the same golden yellow color as its horn. Select choose Jump Blitz. Slippy used Jump Blitz. Slippy has dealt 39 damage to Full Unicloud. Full Unicloud used Stun Volt.
Oh man.
Slippy has been paralyzed. Select an action for Slippy. Attack.
Yeah, you know, guys, Shas is really a horse fan, so to say. So she is always happy when it comes about ponies and horses and those.
Full Unicloud has 32. Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Infant items. Holy artifact. Other items. Old items. Silver. Death. Hold. Suit. Meganet.
Let's try to capture it. Yeah, we got the Unicloud. So let's see what this Unicloud is made of.
Sven has captured the feral Unicloud. It is a male and has the ability Recharge.
Recharge. Okay.
An electric and holy type. Unicloud lives at high altitudes, usually far away from civilization.
Oh man, then it's by the way really weak versus magic attacks.
They conduct electricity through their head horn, which is stored in their body for both defensive purposes, but also to be used to boost their speed in times of danger. They can store a large amount of lightning energy, which is then released in powerful bursts. Do you want to nickname Unicloud? Yes. Type the nickname for Unicloud.
Yeah, sure. So how are we gonna call our holy electric Unicloud, guys? This pony, or yeah, I mean it sounds like a pony. Mare unicorn. So what would be a proper name for this creature? I love them, says Brandon James. Well, I can imagine. So what will be a good name for this Unicloud? It was a male. Maybe Claudio. Skin fakes. What is a skin fake, Shas? I hope I pronounce it right. Or is it skin facts? That's the horse in Norse mythology that pulls the wagon of the sun. Ah, okay, yeah. No, why not? Skin facts.
Skin facts. Your party is full, so the Unicloud was stored in partition 1 in your transportal.
Okay, so we got our Unicloud, and I don't think there are any items laying here, and I'm not sure if we got that other
a feral level 21 Unicloud attacked you. Go,
Manamon
Slippy.
that Alteron was referring to, the other electric
Select
type.
flee.
If it was the Friggle, then
Slippy makes a break for it. Slippy escaped.
then I will skip the Friggle this time, because I think I had a Friggle when I played Manamon 1.
A feral level 23 Friggle attacked you. Go, Slippy. Select flee. Slippy makes a break for it. Slippy escaped.
So what do we have more in this area? Maybe I use an encounter down here.
Inventory items.
Just to
other
see if
items.
there are any
Old timer
treasures or
items.
something.
Meganet. And ultra and items.
Okay, let's explore the area here. There is the gate. I can go to the left here through gravel. I can go right here. Going up. Hey, a treasure.
Sven found a hive buster. Sven stored the hive buster in the equipment pocket.
What is a hive buster doing?
Items. Up status. Equipment. Hive buster. It appears to be a gun-shaped weapon made from living, wriggling insects. It boosts the damage of insect attacks by 25%.
Okay, but I don't have any insect Manamon. But maybe next time. Or in the future. Okay, I hear water here on my left. Yeah, there it is. So all of a sudden there was water. Like, and there was light. But I cannot swim, so we cannot cross this water then. Now, probably we have explored everything in this area that we can explore right now. Maybe something in the grass here?
Encounter.
No.
Infant equipment, hot can, hive bus, bone tag, other items, old ham items, ultra, premium, ultra, flyer, super encounter down.
No, there was nothing. I was hoping there was any item laying there, but no. Now let's go back to the city and
Breitenberg North.
follow our way. Let's see, open the hotel first,
Breitenberg.
and then let's continue our way to the Dire Hills.
All Manamon have been completely healed. Save. Get select.
And before next stream, I will train up some of the newly captured creatures just to see what they will become.
Breitenberg Central.
Alteran says, stick around, this one is a little rare. Now I will go back there off stream. I will try to capture the one that you are mentioning. And if I capture one, I will train it and I will show it next stream, Alteran. I mean, yeah, sometimes you can walk around for hours and you don't find it. And that will be set for my streaming time, so to say.
Breitenberg South.
So let's continue with the adventure and go back that place off stream, and if I capture it, I will show it to the stream next week. Okay, I'm going to Dire Hills. I'm going left here. Going up.
Dire Hills.
And there we are. And I'm still having my super encounter down active, so we won't get bothered by any wild Manamon here. But there is a dude standing, probably a tamer. Hello.
Some of the ferals around here don't look like they're doing well. It's so strange. Guitarist Jude has challenged you to a battle. Jude sent out a Salorb. Go, Slippy.
Ooh, a Salorb.
Faux Salorb. Salorb looks like a large slab of gray stone. It is 3m high and 0.5m thick. It has a small translucent orb directly in the center of its body. Its orb changes colors depending on what it is doing. It glows orange when moving, red when fighting, and light blue when communicating. Select Inventory, Switch, Stage, Buster, Neki, Alona.
If I'm correct, this guy is rock magic.
Bugs.
And I have nothing for rock magic.
Neki. Buster.
As far as I know.
Neki. Go.
Maybe Nikki can help.
Fossil Orb used Rock Barrage.
Or Buster could have done, of
9
course.
damage. 9 damage. 9 damage. 9 damage. Fossil Orb has dealt 8 damage to Neki.
Man,
Fossil
so
Orb
many.
used Rock Barrage.
No, not again.
9 damage. Fossil Orb has dealt 9 damage to Neki. Ancient Claw. Ancient Claw. Neki used Ancient Claw. Neki has dealt 33 damage to Fossil Orb.
Oh man, that's good.
Fossil Orb used Sandstorm. A sandstorm is brewing. Neki used Ancient Claw. Neki has dealt 36 damage to Fossil Orb. The sandstorm continues on the battlefield. 4 damage. Neki has been defeated. Select the Met Bugs.
Damn.
Slippy, Tage, Buster. What go, Buster. Walla, roar. Shadow. Buster used Shadow Claw.
And the
Buster
KO.
has dealt
Next time I
42
will pick
damage to
Buster instead of
Fosalor.
Nikki versus
Fosalor
this
has been
dude.
defeated. Slippy gained 366 experience points. Buster gained 403 experience points. Jude sent out a Squarfa. Faux Squarfa's miniature body ability has increased its evasiveness by 1 stage. The Sunstorm continues on the battlefield. 5 damage. 5 damage.
Why does this
Select an
creature
action
make some
for
kind
Buster.
of
attack?
sound?
Faux Squarfa is a dwarf-like water sprite.
Oh.
It is covered in short hair and grows a giant beard its whole life. It has 2 translucent eyes that have been known to haunt the dreams of humankind.
Sounds like a Smurf.
Select you. Shadow Claw. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 39 damage to Faux Squarfa. Faux Squarfa used Demanitize. The move does not affect Buster. The Sunstorm continues on the battlefield. 5 damage. 5 damage. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 39 damage to Faux Squarfa. Faux Squarfa used Tidal Wave. Faux Squarfa has dealt 20 damage to Buster. Buster's speed was decreased by 1 stage. The Sunstorm continues on the battlefield. 5 damage. 5 damage.
And the KO there
Squarfa
by
has
the
been
Sandstorm.
defeated.
Thank you.
Buster gained 919 experience points. Guitarist Jude defeated. How odd. And now I'm losing battles? Something's most certainly wrong here. Obtained 172 gold. So many strange things are happening in Kiarre.
Yeah, probably. But maybe you should move then. I mean, if you think it's strange here. Going right, going up, going right.
Sven found a full revive.
Oh, hey, a hidden full revive. Thank you.
At a mere glance, I think I would classify you as having an extreme case of narcissistic personality disorder.
Yes. And my name is Sven. Nice to meet you.
This is the only treatment I know. Genius Emily has challenged you to a battle. Emily sent out Ilintler.
Okay. What was that?
Go, Slippy.
That sounded like that
Select an
ghost,
action for
that
Slippy.
fire
Attack.
ghost candle that we found earlier, but maybe
Folintler.
Lantler.
Landler, yeah.
Lintler looks like a black, Victorian-styled lantern. The kajing at the top of this Manamon is ornate. It has a large circular handle on top. Inside the lantern rests a white candle, which now has a pair of black eyes and a mouth on it. The flame that this candle burns is mysteriously blue.
Yep. I think it's the transformation of, I'm not sure what that Manamon was called, but we found it in the Dias mansion, or manor.
Select inventory.
There was some kind of ghost fire type.
Items. Tage. Go.
Let's go for Tage here.
Folintler used volcanic storm.
Holy shit.
Folintler has dealt 11 damage to Tage. Tage suffered 5 trap damage from volcanic storm. Folintler used fire breath. Folintler has dealt 12 damage to Tage. Choose. Quake. Stone throw. Quake. Stone. Tage used stone throw. Tage has dealt 45 damage to Folintler. Tage suffered 5 trap damage from volcanic storm. Folintler used diabolical fire. Folintler has dealt 14 damage to Tage. Tage used stone throw. Tage has dealt 45 damage to Folintler. Tage is no longer trapped by
Not my
volcanic
strongest
storm.
Manamon, it seems,
Folintler
Tage.
used Beyond Bolt.
Oh yo, what's that?
Folintler has dealt
man.
41 damage to Tage. Tage has been
They're
defeated.
killing my
Select
Manamon,
the
guys.
masked Tage. Buster. Nikki. Buster.
now let's go Buster then.
Chew. Roar. Shadow Claw. Bite.
Show
Buster
who's boss.
used Bite. The move does not affect
No.
Folintler. Folintler used Diabolical
course.
Fire.
I cannot use a normal type on a ghost.
Folintler has dealt 11 damage to Buster. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 54 damage to Volantler.
And
Buster
KO
has
there.
been scorched due to the ability Hot-Blooded. Volantler has been defeated. Slippy gained 478 experience points. Buster gained 478 experience points. Buster has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 3. Buster now has 58 training points after gaining 6 training points.
Oh, great.
Buster is now capable of using the spell Desecrate, but Buster already knows 5 spells.
What is Desecrate?
Do you want to know? Yeah. So, Desecrate. A powerful shadow move which deals very effective damage against holy types.
No, why not?
Bite, Shadow, Roar, Wallow, Tactical Rush.
Maybe for Tactical Rush then.
Buster can no longer use the spell Tactical Rush. Buster is now able to use the spell Desecrate. Emily sent out a Friggle.
Oh, there is a Friggle.
Buster
Oh, I'm
suffered
burnt.
14 damage from its scorched body. Select an action for... Buster has 36 out of 96 health. Attack. Inventory items, flyer, cans, chlor, baby net, status, antidote, smelling, scorch ointment. Buster uses the scorch ointment, curing the ailment. Faux Friggle used hypermagnet. Faux Friggle has dealt 24 damage to Buster. Status, mass, strong herb. Buster swallowed the strong herb, healing 70 health. Faux Friggle used waterlog. Buster's speed was decreased by 2 stages. Faux Friggle used electric shield. A wall of electricity forms. Bite, standard, physical, effect points 55. Shadow Claw, shadow, physical, effect points 50. Bite, Buster used
So that's
bite.
Bite.
Buster has dealt 27 damage to Faux Friggle.
Oh, that's
Faux
not so
Friggle
much.
used waterlog. Buster's speed was decreased by 2 stages. Select an action for Buster. Buster used bite. Buster has dealt 29 damage to Faux Friggle. Faux Friggle used tidal wave. Faux Friggle has dealt 17 damage to Buster. Buster's speed was decreased by 1
Well,
stage.
my speed
So
went
choose
down to
Buster
a crawl.
used bite.
But the
Buster
KO
has
there
dealt
for
29
Friggle.
damage to Faux Friggle. Faux Friggle has been defeated. Buster gained 874 experience points. Genius Emily defeated.
Hey, do a genius.
To your credit, you're not as narcissistic as some of the tamers who come through here.
No, not really. Thank you.
Obtained 194 gold. There's this one kid who comes through here all the time. I want to be able to beat him because he's such a mean-spirited kid.
Probably that Byron dude. I'm not sure, but that is the only kid in this game I know that is really an ass sometimes. Altron says, okay, I just figured out what the electric type I forgot was named. Okay, I'm curious, Altron, let me know. So I can search for it later this week. Okay, I go down here. Go left. Go down. Go left.
Super Encounter Down's effects have expired.
Now let's use another
Super
one.
Encounter Down.
Okay, there's an item here. No, it's laying higher. There's also a dude standing here. Maybe... Let's try to pick the item first.
Obtained 1,000 gold.
Oh man, very nice. There's another item laying.
Some of my Manamon weren't feeling so good, so I took them back to the transportal and got out some of my other friends to battle with. Lady Diana has challenged you to a battle.
Diana.
sent
Okay.
out a growler.
And a growler.
Go, Slippy. In stage, Buster. Buster has 65 up. Go, Buster.
Okay, let's go, Buster, your turn.
Faux Growler used Scourge Tail. Faux Growler has dealt 14 damage to Buster.
And what's a
Select an
growler,
action
guys?
for
I think
Buster.
it's a ground
Attack.
magic type, if I remember it correct from Manamon 1, but I just want to know the
Faux
description.
Growler. Growler is a stone spirit that takes form as a brightly colored short biped. It is able to use large stones and rocks to build any shape around itself. Its ears are oddly elongated, and it has an over-large nose.
Okay, so that Manamon is called Floor Reptile. Or Flow Reptile. I will search for it, Alteran. Thanks for the tip, and I will also go to the Manamon tutor to see if I get that steel horn.
Select in attack, choose what roar. Shadow Buster, use Shadow Claw.
And since I can
Buster
fly now,
has
I'm
dealt
able to go
45
back
damage
to
to Foe Growler.
Rittenberg
Foe
West
Growler used
whenever I
land
want.
power.
Holy shit.
Foe Growler has dealt 21 damage to Buster. Foe Growler's strength, defense, magic attack, magic defense, and speed were increased by 1 stage.
Yeah, sure.
Foe Growler used Metal Fist.
Ah, man.
Foe Growler has dealt 113 damage to
Come
Buster.
on.
Buster has
The
been
game is
defeated.
cheating on me,
Select
guys.
the bug. Alona. Bugs. What go?
Okay, Bugs, your turn.
Foe Growler used land power. Foe Growler has dealt 45 damage to Bugs. Foe Growler's strength, defense, magic attack, magic defense, and speed were increased by 1 stage.
You cannot believe
Select
this.
Foe Growler has 46. Choose a move. Quicken, Sharpen, Earth, Quickblad. Bugs used Quickblad. Bugs has dealt 15 damage to Foe Growler. Choose Vengeance Strike, Shadow, Physical, Effect Points 40, UP. Bugs used Vengeance Strike.
Oh, and
Bugs
he's not
has dealt
dead.
16 damage to Foe Growler. Foe Growler used Scourge Tail. Foe Growler
man.
has dealt 68 damage to Bugs. Bugs has been defeated. Select Tage, Buster, Take Slippy. Take Bust Nicky. But Take Slippy. Slippy has 100. Go.
No, Slippy. Can you do it?
Foe Growler used land power. Foe Growler has dealt 69 damage to Slippy. Foe Growler has 10%. Select and choose a Manatize, Sunshine Song, Jump Blitz, Stat. Slippy used Jump Blitz. The attack
No, I
missed.
missed.
Foe Growler used land power.
Oh.
Critical. Foe Growler has dealt 141 damage to Slippy. Slippy has been defeated. Select Bugs. Alona.
Oh, and this Alona is electric.
What do you go? Alona.
I think this Growler is gonna kill me, guys.
Foe Growler used Mana Boost.
Oh no, he let me
Foe
go.
Growler's magic attack was increased by 1 stage. Select an action. Choose Iron Tackle, Bite, Restrain, Thunderstorm, Sawtooth, Steel, Iron Tackle. Select Inventory, Status, Full Revive. Select Move Item, Use. Select Bugs. Cancel, Bug, Alona, Nikki, Buster. Tage, Slippy. Tage, Slippy.
Yeah, who am I gonna revive, guys? Now let's do Slippy.
Slippy has
He's
been
my highest
revived.
one.
Foe Growler used Crystal Slash. Foe Growler has dealt 33 damage to Alona. Chew, Iron Tackle, Sawtooth, Steel, Physic, Thunderstorm, Sawtooth. Alona used Sawtooth. Alona has
Damn.
dealt 21 damage
This
to Foe
Growler was
Growler.
crazy.
Foe Growler has been defeated. Slippy gained 417 experience points. Alona gained 417 experience points. Diana sent out an Embered. Foe Ember used Volcanic Storm. Foe Embered has dealt 42 damage to Alona. Alona has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Tage, Slippy. Go.
Luckily,
Slippy.
I
Select
resurrected
an
Slippy
action
here.
for Slippy. Inventory
Maybe I
status.
should resurrect another
Strong
one.
herb. Full total. Revive. Tage. Buster.
Let's go
Nikki. Alona. Bugs.
with Bugs here. Oh man, my
Bugs has
team.
been revived. Foe Ember used Volcanic Storm. The attack missed. Select an action for choose a move. Jump Blitz. Slippy used Jump Blitz. Slippy has dealt 31 damage to Foe Embered. Foe Embered used Broil. Foe Embered has dealt 8 damage to Slippy. Choose Fire, Broil, Mana, Sunshine Song, Manatize, Fire, Broil, Mana. Slippy used Manatize. Slippy's magic attack and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Foe Ember used Feather Down. Slippy's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Slippy used Manatize. Slippy's magic attack and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Foe Ember used Fireball Flurry. Foembird has dealt 2 damage to Slippy. Choose Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 38 damage to Foembird. Foembird used Volcanic Storm. Foembird has dealt 6 damage to Slippy. Slippy suffered 6 trap damage from Volcanic Storm. Choose Fire. Slippy used Fire
This
Breath.
trainer is really pissing me off, guys.
Slippy
Oh,
has
the
dealt
KO
24
there.
damage to
Luckily.
Foembird. Foembird has been defeated. Slippy gained 600 experience points. Slippy is no longer trapped by Volcanic Storm. Diana sent out a Refloron. Select an action for Slippy.
Oh, what?
Attack. Refloron is a cube-shaped magic Manamon with a sphere shape on top, like a dome. Its surface is glass-like and an odd white ball seems to be floating inside of its body. It has the ability to make its entire body into a mirror, making it somewhat invisible, though it isn't hard to tell when a Refloron is around if you know what to look for. In addition to the dome on its top, other ways of telling Refloron apart from its prior form Mirren include the larger white ball and the slightly smaller main body.
Oh, okay, so this is the upgraded version of that mirror creature
Select
that we
and
found
choose
earlier.
Jump Blitz. Fire Breath. Flame. Slippy used
I know that
Fire
fire
Breath.
is not good on magic, but at least I
Slippy
pinned
has
my
dealt
attack.
23 damage
Oh,
to
just
Foefloron. Foefloron used Magic Wave. Foefloron has dealt 15 damage to Slippy. Choose a move. Jump.
Maybe
Slippy
Jump Blitz
used Jump
does a better
Blitz.
deal.
Slippy has dealt 27 damage to Foefloron. Foefloron used Magic Wave.
Not really that much difference.
Foefloron has dealt 15 damage to Slippy. Select an action. Slippy has 56 out of choose. Fire. Slippy used Fire Breath.
Let's try again.
Slippy has dealt 23 damage to Foefloron. Foefloron used Power Down. Slippy's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Foefloron used Power Down.
Yeah, sure, power down.
Slippy's
Power
speed
down
was
all the
decreased
way.
by 1 stage. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 21 damage to Foefloron. Foefloron used Forbid. Slippy's Fire Breath attack is being suppressed. Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 22 damage to Foefloron.
Ooh, the mirror is
Foefloron has
broken,
been defeated.
guys.
Slippy gained 750 experience
Oh, I like
points.
it.
Diana sent out a Mitre-Seer.
Ah, come on!
Foe Mitre-Seer used Anti-Gravity.
How many creatures does she has?
Select an action. Slippy has 56 out of choose. Fire Breath. Slippy used Broil. The attack missed. Foe Mitre-Seer used Divine Protection. A wall of energy has formed. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 39 damage to Foe Mitre-Seer. Foe Mitre-Seer used Condom. Slippy's defense and magic defense were decreased by 1 stage. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 36 damage to Foe Mitre-Seer. Foe Mitre-Seer used Anti-Gravity. The move failed. Slippy's move is no longer forbidden. Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath.
Okay, let's go for Fire Breath then. And the
Slippy has
KO.
dealt 39 damage to Foe Mitre-Seer. Foe Mitre-Seer has been defeated. Slippy gained 627 experience points.
And level up there for Slippy.
Slippy has increased to level 35. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 1, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Slippy now has 104 training points after gaining 5 training points. Lady Diana defeated. What did you do that for?
Yeah, indeed. Why did you do that for?
Obtain
Good
318
question,
gold.
my lady. Oh, so
Slippy is ready to transform.
Slippy is going to the 3rd edition. 3rd edition Slippy. Let's see what it is going to be, guys. I hope a strong fire type frog Manamon. But is it going to be that? How is he going to sound?
Congratulations. Ribbon is transformed into Galavith.
Okay, Ribbon Slippy is going to transform in Gulef.
I tell you, Machamo City is where it's at. Lots of things to do, and lots of people to do them with.
Okay, so that is the name of the next city. I want to catch that item. Maybe it's laying here? Yeah, it's here.
Sven found a treasure chest key.
Oh, nice.
Sven stored the treasure chest key in the item's pocket.
But for some reason, guys, I really think I should go back to the hotel and rest up and then go back here.
Pocket copter.
Where's my pocket
Where would you
copter?
like? Breetenburg West.
Let's fly back, guys. This was
Breetenburg,
crazy. I lost all my
Hotel.
Manamon.
All Manamon have been completely healed. Save. Game saved. Select an option.
Okay, let's go back, guys. I mean, we were
Breetenburg
luckily
West.
not that far. So I flew back to Breetenburg West with the pocket copter, rested up in the hotel, and I'm on my way
Breetenburg
back
Central.
to Dire Hills. Man, my team really needs to be
Breetenburg
pimped a
South.
bit. Shah says, I strongly feel we need a water Manamon in this team. Yeah, I think I have too much Manamon that are weak to the same things, either in defensive way or in attacking way. Hey, well done. Greetings, Slippy. Oh, a growing Slippy. Indeed, Chas. BlindWarriorSven, fly back and heal. Yeah, I just did that, Chas. But thanks for the suggestion. Okay, let's go back. Go down here. Here we go up. Left.
Dire Hills.
Okay, guys, let's find our way back to that lady Diana and her team of, especially that Gronk, guys. I mean, I think I'm gonna capture a Gronk as soon as I can. That one really sounded good. I mean, it was pimping all its stats after doing an attack. I want that too.
There's this one kid who comes through. I want to.
That's not Diana. Going left here. Ah, here was Diana. Yeah. But I think I have to follow this path. No. This way. Let's go up here. Let's go left.
Super Encounter Down's effects have expired.
Now let's use another
Super
one.
Encounter Down.
Going left. Hey.
I can't play guitar, but that doesn't stop me from trying. Guitarist Aaron has challenged you to a battle. Aaron sent out a schemu.
Okay.
Go, Slippy.
What is that?
Select an action for Slippy. Faux scheme. Resembling an emu or ostrich, Schemu's body is covered in dark violet feathers, while its legs and neck are dark blue. Its thick red ridge runs along the top of its skull, merging into its red beak. Schemu has piercing yellow eyes, and topping its feet are a pair of razor-sharp red talons. Select to choose, broil. Slippy used broil.
Let's brawl this dude.
Slippy has dealt 51 damage to Faux Schemu. Faux Schemu used condom.
Is this a holy type?
Slippy's defense and magic defense were decreased by 1 stage.
Let's
Select
broil
to
again.
Slippy used broil. Slippy has dealt 51 damage to Faux Schemu. Faux Schemu has been defeated.
That creature sounds
Slippy
funny,
gained
guys.
863 experience points. Aaron sent out a Coliverde. Faux Coliverde used Wing Slash. Critical. Faux Coliverde has dealt 38 damage to Slippy. Faux Coliverde is a cross between a dove and a lovebird. It has heart shapes around its eyes. Its tail is long and tapered. It has 2 feet, 3 toes at the front of the foot and 1 in back. Its beak is rather short and appears dark when contrasted with the bright coloring of the face. It is larger than its prior form, and it also now has more heart shapes formed by stripes on its body.
Okay.
Choose Slippy used broil.
Let's broil this.
Slippy has dealt 44 damage to Faux Coliverde. Faux Coliverde used dive bomb.
Oh man.
Faux Coliverde has dealt 18 damage to Slippy. Choose Slippy used broil. The attack missed.
And I miss.
Faux Coliverde used dive bomb.
Bomb.
Focal Verde has dealt 17 damage to Slippy. Select an action. Slippy has 42 out of 152. Fire. Slippy used Fire Breath.
Let's Fire Breath then.
Slippy has dealt 36 damage to Focal Verde. Focal Verde used Dive Bomb.
Bomb.
Focal Verde has dealt 17 damage to Slippy. Select an act. Slippy has 25 out of 2. Slippy used
Probably
Fire
I can
Breath.
survive one more dive bomb.
Slippy has
And the
dealt
KO there.
46 damage to
GG's.
Focal Verde. Focal Verde has been defeated. Slippy gained 840 experience points. Aaron sent out a Zebaburn.
Ooh, that's
Select
the
an action
zebra.
for Slippy. Inventory. Switch. Stage.
I think this is a job for Tage. Or, oh, this one was also fighting. Maybe not for Tage then.
Inventory. Status. Revive. Smelling. Antidote. Mass. Strong herb.
Let's use a strong herb
Slippy
first.
swallowed the strong herb, healing 70 health. Fozzie Baburn used Megasange. Critical. Fozzie Baburn has dealt 26 damage to Slippy. Choose a Jump Blitz. Sunshine. Jump Blitz. Slippy used Jump Blitz. Slippy has dealt 41 damage to Fozzie Baburn. Fozzie Baburn has been paralyzed. Fozzie Baburn used Rookie Kick. Fozzie Baburn has dealt 14 damage to
Yeah, that's
Slippy.
what I mean. He's fighting.
Slippy
Or
used
at least
Jump
he can
Blitz.
use fighting attacks.
Critical.
And the
Slippy
KO there.
has dealt
GG's.
81 damage to Fozzie Baburn. Fozzie Baburn has been defeated. Slippy gained 772 experience points. Guitarist Aaron defeated. I can't battle Manamon, but that doesn't stop me from trying. Obtained 273 gold. I'm not too good with running and exploring, but that doesn't stop me from trying. Okay, I'm tired, I wanna go home. But I'm far from home. Right. This is problematic. I'm not too good with running and... Oh, but this is...
Okay, he's saying the same. Okay, I walk up here. Yo, what is there on my left? Yo, that sounds creepy, guys. I mean, it sounds like some kind of creature or a machine. Well, let's talk with it.
What a strange machine, and in such an odd place, too.
Yeah. Okay, but I cannot do anything.
What a strange machine, and in such an odd place, too.
No. Okay, I cannot do so much with this machine, it seems. Now let's continue our journey then. So I'm walking down here. Aaron is on my right. I walk down. Going left. Going down. Going left. And a chest here.
Sven found the sweet tonic. Sven stored the sweet tonic in the item's pocket.
Oh, great. Going left. Going up. Going right. Going up. Going left. Sounds like there are more people waiting there. Oh, I can just walk. Hello.
I'm sick of working on my daddy's farm.
Oh, I can imagine that.
I'm just not gonna do it no more. Country boy Charlie has challenged you to a battle. Charlie sent out a Durowink. Go, Slippy.
Was it some kind
Select
of
an
pig?
action folder. This pig-like Manamon no longer needs to stay in the mud all day long. Its pink skin has turned into a tan, and it now only has splotches of mud covering its body. Its snout has become sizably larger, and it is starting to form tiny tusks that jut out of its lower lip.
Okay.
Select a chew, mana, broil, fire breath. Slippy used fire breath.
Can we fire breath this dude?
Slippy has dealt 41 damage to Fodurowink. Fodurowink used rock and roll.
Oh man!
Fodurowink has dealt 14 damage to Slippy. Select an Slippy has 41 out of 1. Slippy used fire breath. Slippy has dealt 41 damage to Fodurowink. Fodurowink used rock and roll.
Oh, let me live. Goed.
Fodurowink has dealt 25 damage to Slippy. Foldurowing has 6%.
Oh, I'm
Slippy
gonna kill
used
it.
fire breath.
And bum!
Slippy has dealt 52 damage to Foldurowing. Foldurowing has been
That
defeated.
sound is funny.
Slippy gained 777 experience points. Charlie sent out an Ozenic. Select an action. Switch map. Tage. Go. Tage.
I think Tage is gonna handle this one.
Ozenic used Poison Dart. Ozenic has dealt 24 damage to Tage. Choose Quake. Tage used Quake. Tage has dealt 24 damage to Ozenic. Ozenic used Viciousm.
Oh man, that Tage is so weak.
Critical. Ozenic has dealt 15 damage to Tage.
I mean, his
Tage
defense
used
is
Quake.
good, but his attack is really weak.
Tage has dealt 22 damage to Ozenic. Ozenic used Viciousm. Ozenic has dealt 8 damage to Tage. Tage used Quake.
Let's Quake again. This poison type.
Tage
Looks
has
like this
dealt
guy is
26
poison.
damage to Ozenic. Ozenic used Viciousm. Ozenic has dealt 8 damage to Tage. Tage used Quake. Tage has dealt 22 damage to Ozenic. Ozenic has been defeated. Slippy gained 327 experience points.
Level up there.
Slippy has
For
increased
Slippy.
to level 36. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Slippy now has 110 training points after gaining 6 training points. Tage gained 360 experience points.
And level up for Tage too.
Tage has increased to level 28. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 3, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 1. Tage now has 50 training points after gaining 6 training points.
Oh, that's awesome.
Tage is now capable of using the spell Stone Pyramid, but Tage already knows 5 spells.
And what is Stone Pyramid going to be, guys?
Do you know? Yeah. So, Stone Pyramid. The user rapidly creates a large stone structure around the foe. The haste with which it was built causes it to collapse, crushing the opponent. It may lower the opponent's speed. 65 effect points. Physical attack. Stone type. 95 accuracy. 18 usage points. Quake. Stone throw. 55 effect points. 90 accurate. Physical attack. Stone type. 23 rock and iron guard. Headbutt.
Now maybe do it for Stone Throw.
Rock stone throw.
Oh wait, is it lowering my speed or...
Quake stone pyramid.
Let me just
The
read
user
again.
rapidly creates a large stone structure around the foe. The haste with which it was built causes it to collapse, crushing the opponent. It may lower the opponent's speed.
Oh, the opponent. Okay.
Quake stone throw. Tage can no longer use the spell stone throw. Tage is now able to use the spell Stone Pyramid. Charlie sent out an Owlex. Owlex used Battle Cry. Tage's defense was decreased by 2 stages. Choose Stone Pyramid. Tage used Stone Pyramid.
Oh man.
Tage has dealt 60 damage to Owlex.
That's a bit better.
Owlex used Sonic Missile.
Oh no, that is gonna hurt. Sound on stone is gonna be painful. That's what I mean.
Owlex has dealt 48 damage to Tage. Tage has been defeated. Select Tage, Buster, Nikki, Alona, Bugs. Go, Bugs. Choose Vengeance, Slam. Bugs used Slam. Bugs has dealt 64 damage to Owlex. Owlex has been defeated. Bugs gained 816 experience points.
And level up there for Bugs.
Bugs has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 3. Bugs now has 51 training points after gaining 3 training points. Charlie sent out a Calmuno. Select an action for Bugs. Attack.
Oh, Kamuno, that is that holy cow.
Choose Slam. Bugs
we,
used Slam. The attack
discovered
missed.
earlier in the game.
Calmuno used Takedown.
Oh, man.
Calmuno has dealt 30 damage to Bugs. Calmuno suffered 7 damage from the backlash. Bugs used Slam. The attack missed.
Man, why is it
Calmuno used
missing all
Takedown.
the time? Come on.
Calmuno has dealt 28 damage to Bugs. Calmuno suffered 7 damage from the backlash. Bugs used Slam. Bugs has dealt 57 damage to Focalmuno. Focalmuno used takedown. Focalmuno has dealt 28 damage to Bugs. Focalmuno suffered 7 damage from the backlash. Choose Vengeance. Quickblad. Sharpen. Focalmuno has 19%. Select an action. Choose Vengeance. Quickblad. Bugs used Quickblad. Bugs has dealt 38 damage to Focalmuno. Focalmuno has been defeated. Bugs gained 720 experience points. Country Boy Charlie defeated. On the other hand, I'm good at working on a farm. Maybe I should stick to what I know how to do. Obtained 336 gold.
Okay, and Charlie is gone, guys. Charlie is no more. So I'm walking to the left. Hey, there is an item.
Sven found 2 skill drinks. Sven stored the skill drinks in the status pocket.
Well, guys, I think that what Shas is saying, maybe we should upgrade the team a bit, drop Tage, Bugs and Ilona, and put in something stronger. Well, I think you are right about that, Shas, because this team that I currently have is either having too low levels compared to my opponents, or they are just too weak with their own attacks to really do damage to enemies. But that is something to think about. I also see, guys, that it is 9 p.m. So I think I will save here, halfway, I hope, on this dire hill. So I'm not sure what city or area is coming next, but I think it's a nice place here to save. Let's do that.
Intimate save game. Game saved. Select an option. Party.
So the game is saved, guys. Let's see next Friday what we gonna explore then. I would like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Alteran, Brandon James, Sean of the Deaf, of course. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you everybody for stopping by and for helping me with this game. Shas, also thank you to you for your help and for your time as moderator here on the stream. I wish everybody a nice evening, a good weekend, and I hope to see you again during one of my next streams or during my next Manamon stream next Friday. I hope you will be ready for that, guys. I will, and for now, take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
BlindWarriorSven.